1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees. The designated hitter, Tyler Austin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Starlin Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the left.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off with a tribe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number
Sends
11.
that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brett Gardner goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
The second baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Greg Bird becomes the first out of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Austin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Starlin Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naquin's on his horse, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and a rather easy first out. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Addison Russell becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, third
Into the
baseman,
windup and the pitch.
Headley.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. 2 down. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to. And that will conclude matters here. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder.
Into the windup
Aaron
and the pitch.
Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor has it, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Brett Gardner stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilson
hits this one hard the other way. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. And that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Edwards Jr.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Santana is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Kentucky and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Second, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Justin Bour. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tommy Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Yunel Escobar. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Trey Turner.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And here's Jose Peraza.
Batting second baseman Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First
Batting
swings
third.
for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1
Daniel
gone.
Murphy.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Batting seventh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Scooter
late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is fouled at the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Stepping up now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Sanchez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Now in the box, Daniel Norris. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
First pitch
Daniel
coming. Here it is.
Norris.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Daniel Norris goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Line towards center field. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat.
Got him looking, and that'll... Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thompson's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Joseph.
Left side. Correa on the grass. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trace Thompson.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another. Chance. Keon Broxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Turner's under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Norris. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But this is going to hang up there just. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number
so
1,
stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Little chopper back his way. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready, 1-0.
The batter, first baseman.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Jerry Blevins is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Tommy Joseph.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the
now batting, third baseman
Kyle Berklaw is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now batting, Trace Thompson.
21.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Thompson.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here. Kelvin Herrera will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something.
Addison Reed will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
The batter, number 4.
Carl Edwards Jr. will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Runners going. And now we'll see as they've got the runner from first hung up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then standing in, Carl Edwards Jr. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Trey Turner.
Center fielder,
Couple
number
of singles
7,
to his credit thus
Trey
far.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batter, number 9.
Digging in now, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he is in there.
He's good.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew.
Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your ready for another shot now. Daniel Norris. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Daniel Norris.
On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Tim Anderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Turner. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 35.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 35 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Back up the middle to second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Yunel Escobar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner going back on it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The relay. Throw won't get him. Trace Thompson digs in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice. Jeurys Familia will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Now playing right field.
0-1 count and the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short.
Number 11.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Justin Smoke.
Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Keon Broxton.
That's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Riding in once again.
Catcher, Daniel Norris.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be different.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jeurys Familia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Inciarte.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pops this one up. Anderson is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And that changeup makes him jump a swing. And
that's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoak, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Alex Colomé will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Tommy Joseph will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Kiermaier is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Trace Thompson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now both runners are breaking. Now he'll wisely step off as both runners are caught out there. And he's safe. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy is over near the railing as he makes the catch to digging in and looking for more. Jose Peraza. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jose Peraza.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. Thompson will get there, and he puts it away to into the box. Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Striding in, Daniel Norris, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He'll try it again from first. And a step off. Runner goes for third. And he steps off. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now the runner's on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... So coming to the plate, number 35.
Leading off
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 35.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.